Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Now, for those of you whom it will or does resonate, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So, it is coming with the Assassin reverse. I feel like somebody made a bad choice, okay? The question is, what's on their mind is, will I get to re-choose? Okay, so now we can see that they're very stuck on a past event. This is something they took a gamble on and they lost because the gambler sits next to it, you see. So they took a gamble on something and they lost. Six of Cups in reverse tells me that they can't stop thinking about this loss. All right. Now, the Assassin in reverse tells us that there's an unpleasant task ahead that they must do, and I feel like this is going back and admitting to a mistake and asking for forgiveness. It's something. I feel like they've done something they're not proud of, and I feel like they must go back and talk about this. The Assassin reverse says that somebody went too far and cut too many ties, leaving them alone, okay, and lonely. And the Assassin reverse says that, well, maybe it's time to reassess your coping methods and start rebuilding bridges, not burning them. It may be time to reach out to someone. So they have to reach out, I feel, or I feel like they need to reach out to you and talk about this. But it is something that is not easy for them. I feel like they are very prideful. And they know they've made this horrible mistake. They know that they have hurt you. They could also be fearful of their reception when they do reach out to you. So they took a gamble and they lost with the gambler. And it could also be with the gambler that there was some type of repeating behavior between you two. Okay. The gambler, he keeps coming back convinced that things will eventually turn in their favor, but repetition does not necessarily mean success. And for the gambler, it means losing everything. He may feel like he's lost everything now. And whatever obstacle that he or she keeps encountering, the card says that doing the same thing over and over again clearly isn't working for you. So stop gambling on the hope that things will change and instead change. Be the person that's going to change things, change your habits, and change your approach if you want to see any progress here. Okay, if you want to take back control of this situation. And I feel like he does, he or she. I feel like they are the emperor, okay, and they want their empress. They're here. This could be a twin flame relationship where there is a specific intense repeating pattern. I'm adding intense in here because of the relationship I feel that's going on here. Okay. I feel like you are going to hear "I'm sorry," or the other way around. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to know if they can re-choose, if you'll forgive them for the mistake they made and let them choose again. Okay, so this has either already happened or it is about to. Okay, so in that case it says to beware. I mean, if you're listening to this and it hasn't happened, then perhaps it could be avoided, depending who you are. You could be on one side or the other. And so I feel like there's going to be a breakup, or there has been, but I do feel it is temporary and that the person will return. They know they made a mistake. They realize they made a mistake. And so it's like a short-term breakup. But if you really want to fix things, you're going to have to address the problem, the repeating problem. So somebody wants to come back. This could be Eight of Shields in reverse. When it's upright, it's a romantic situation. It's more of a dating card than if you were living or married. You know, it's more of a dating card in this deck. So maybe this is boyfriend, girlfriend, and it's not really advancing because of some repeating problem between the two of you. So what we see is a breakup, and then we see them quickly realizing their mistake, um, and them already practicing what am I going to say to them to get them to take me back. As they know the mistake they've made with the gambler. Okay. They're definitely still in love with you. They were, even when the breakup happened and they were walking away, they were still in love with you. Okay. So know that. Distance. Somebody put distance between you. They didn't listen to their intuition, and that's what I always say. Well, you don't. It's those times when you don't listen to your intuition, you'll make your biggest mistakes. And I feel in this case that the intuition was speaking very loudly to this person, and they chose to ignore it. And that choice has landed them in hot water here. And now they're worried that their partner won't take them back. Okay. So this is them deciding to try to heal the relationship. They're going to present to you an offer or an idea or a solution, more than likely. Okay, so I feel like they will promise to change. This is reminding me, it's very, very similar actually to what Aquarius is going through. Okay, so it could be something going on with the air signs, when I get these repeating messages in a certain sign, like a certain yeah, element. This one being air, and so you might want to listen to that too, especially if you are dealing with an Aquarius. You might want to go over and listen to that video as well. Um, so you are going to get I'm sorry. Look at that. It's right there. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, Death. Um, Six of Swords, and there's the apology again, and there's the Queen of Coins, and there she is there. So what I feel is you are going to receive an offer, an apology, and they will be asking you for another chance. You will have to decide if you're going to give them that chance. They want to change things. I feel like they are very sincere in wanting to change things, wanting to move it from one state to another. And Death says that they may need to confront some ghosts. Oh my God, this is just like so similar. Uh, Even though the cards are different, they're so similar to the message on that Aquarius reading. Okay. Um, so similar. So wanting to make change. I'm sorry. Will you take me back? I wasn't being fair with you. That's a card of fairness. I feel like somebody was heavily burdened, but this card says to have faith. Okay. Um, Whatever it is that this person is battling with, you can overcome it. And I think that your partner, this queen here, I feel like she just wants to have that peace of mind, okay? That yes, you can change. especially that there is some type of repeating pattern here, and it's like, oops, I've done it again, I'm sorry. It's like that, oops, I've done it again. And that's what I'm hearing in my head. And so I'm sorry. Um, and so she just wants peace of mind that it's not going to happen again, that things are going to change. That's all she wants. That's what she wants, because she is about peace of mind, and making decisions that will give her that peace of mind. Okay, there she is, thinking of this person. So I feel like she's missing this person. I feel like there will definitely be another chance. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Both are in the upright. If she would have confronted him about this bad habit he has, whatever it is that's repeating, he'd have gotten very angry and maybe banned her from his kingdom, and in that respect made a bad choice. And that's how this could have played out. Didn't listen to his intuition, banned his empress from his kingdom, and now he deeply regrets having done that. Recognizes that, what really hurt the most, I think, was that she was right. He's just too prideful to admit to it. Okay, and so pride could be something, and fear could be something that needs to be dealt with. That is a bit of an obstacle here, for these two to come back together. Okay, and for this to be to move forward. Okay, so I see that there are several issues here that need to be dealt with, but it is doable. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, yes, you can do this. You can initiate this change. Follow your heart. Speak to her or him from your heart as well. Keep communication flowing. Keep it open. This is going to help. And talk about those ghosts. I feel like there are ghosts that need to be dealt with here for this person. Okay. Something drives them. Whatever drives them to repeat this behavior is what really, really needs to be addressed here. Okay. And what perhaps makes them feel like they can't talk about it as well. Um, it's almost like they wear a lot of armor. So you'll have to kind of dig under that armor to find out what it is that's going on with this person. And so, or that they do. And so, of course, they know why they're wearing that armor. And so this is something maybe they've been avoiding to deal with, that really needs to be dealt with. So there is another chance here. It is doable. This person needs to understand that she just needs some peace of mind, because it is something that has been repeating. So expect an apology, but there's still much more work to be done here. The apology is basically going to open the door. Okay. After that, there's still much to be done. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.